Hey everyone, welcome back to Southern Gal True Crime. I share missing persons, cold cases, and true crime news. Bridgette Lee Eastvold has been missing since April 19th, or April 2019, from San Diego, California. She was 42 years old at the time she went missing. She is 5'6" tall and around 100 pounds, with bleached blonde, naturally brown hair, and blue eyes. She does have scarring from an open heart surgery that she received as a child. She does have several tattoos. She has an anarchy symbol on her left shoulder. She has a female cartoon devil on her right upper arm. She has butterflies and foliage on her right forearm. And she has a vine with flowers on her right thigh. Bridgette is originally from Duluth, Minnesota, but around 2015, she did move to San Diego, and it's possible that she may have traveled to Mexico. She does have an ongoing substance abuse problem, and she didn't always maintain consistent contact with her family. And unfortunately, Bridgette's family has been unsuccessful in getting the San Diego PD to take a missing persons report, despite making multiple attempts over the last 5 years. When Bridgette went missing, she was living with her boyfriend in San Diego. Now, allegedly, this boyfriend was allegedly a substance dealer, and according to him, Bridgette had left with around $47,000 of his money. So in turn, he said he took out a bounty on her in an attempt to find her. As I said earlier, she had talked about going to Mexico, but in Facebook messengers with her family, she said that this boyfriend did have her social media passwords, so she was afraid that he could possibly be reading what she was writing. So it is possible that she was just saying that she might go to Mexico to kind of throw him off her trail, so he would not be able to find her. So at this time, unfortunately, the only information that Bridgette's family has to go on is just what her boyfriend has been telling them. Now, there was a woman who did reach out to them at some point and said that Bridgette had actually passed away in California and that her family had brought her remains home. But obviously, her family knew that was not true. And when they tried to get back in touch with this woman to try to get some further information or to find out who she was, this lady never responded back to them. And they say that they also got the impression that maybe someone had just told this woman this story for some unknown reason or another. Bridgette's family also says that her boyfriend does sometimes call them, and when he calls, they say he sounds upset, and he says that he just wants her to come home, and that he loves her more than the money. But I mean, can we really trust what he says, since he may have an ulterior motive and possibly, allegedly, may have had something to do with her disappearance? So the family just kind of obviously takes anything that he tells them about Bridgette with a grain of salt. Her family does say that she wasn't always consistent in communicating with them, but she did periodically check in with her kids or her siblings. So it is very unusual for her not to have any contact at all with them for such a long time. And so, guys, that is why the family wants and needs this information about Bridgette to be put out far and wide, anywhere and everywhere you can share it, in the hopes that someone might reach out to them with some more trustworthy information regarding Bridgette, her whereabouts, or what may have happened to her. So if you have any information regarding Bridgette, if you've seen her, if you've talked to her, if you've heard anything at all about her, you can email a voiceforthelost@gmail.com, And I have that in the video, the very top right-hand corner of the video. You can see avoiceforthelost@gmail.com. Please email with any information you might have. No piece of information is too small or insignificant. Her family is just, at this point, desperate for any information at all. This Bridget's case has got obviously no media attention. It is an unreported missing case, as I said before, because so far the San Diego PD has refused to do a missing persons report on Bridgette. We see this, unfortunately, so many times in cases like this. So, like I said, once again, that's why it is so important to share this video, this information, anywhere and everywhere you can, to all your social media platforms. Please give this video a like, leave a comment. Once again, share it anywhere and everywhere you can. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.